Imagine what you could get done when you take away the distractions.
Dopamine detox, a very popular trend at the moment. So what is it? It's when you deprive your brain of certain quick, easy pleasures that release dopamine, the happiness chemical. Things like TV, social media, video games, drugs, meaningless sex, 18+ films, even music. When I first heard about dopamine detox, I wanted to set myself the goal to go a whole week without any of these quick, unearned rushes of happiness. And I did it. It was seriously one of the best weeks I'd had in a long time. It took away the excuse. I was more productive than I'd ever been before. And of course, with a great rise comes a great fall. Immediately after that week, I fell back into old habits, harder than before. Social media and YouTube ruled over my life. I was in a rut. I found it highly challenging to resist temptation. I was broken. Not long after, I tried it again. I wanted to get myself back to that feeling of fulfillment that I desired so greatly, but I failed. 3 days in, I remember the intrusive thoughts that come from a place of comfort. The lies and deceptions started to creep in, and I believed them. You can just watch one video, and I did. And then guess what? After that, I watched another. And then I realized, I'm supposed to be on a dopamine detox right now. What am I doing? And then I gave up. There's no point in continuing this dopamine detox. I've failed. I might as well just give in. Another mistake. Since then, I've become much more disciplined. And as soon as I started to slip back into those old habits of consuming hours of YouTube at a time, I knew what had to be done. It's round 3, and this time, I'm not gonna quit.
Okay, so I just got back from doing hill sprints, and I'm about to take a cold shower. Dopamine levels actually increase when you do physically and mentally challenging things. So the goal of your dopamine detox should be to replace the bad dopamine with the good. It is the end of day 1 of my dopamine detox, and just got back from my MMA class. It was probably the best class I've had so far. Today was an amazing day. It's pretty ridiculous how much I can get done in a short amount of time when I really sit down and put my mind to it. And yeah, I've just been happy, actually doing things I enjoy doing. There's times where I really wanted to give up, was frustrated with the editing software, but I just pushed through. I made it work. I made it happen. I'm uploading this video right now. I spent the last 3 days doing things I actually wanted to do. I don't mean the mindless bullshit that you trick yourself into wanting to do. I mean the things that you want to do deep down. The work, the exercise, spending time in nature. Challenging yourself mentally and physically. I got this new confidence that makes you want to keep the ball rolling. Use this momentum instead of having to carry myself uphill. So now, it's your turn. I see so many videos telling you to take back control of your life. But some people never have control of it in the first place. I personally never had control of my life until I forced myself to take it. Our brains have been running the same programming over and over for years. The reason we feel so much resistance to trying to improve ourselves is because we're going against the program. I have a challenge for you. I say challenge, but it's really an opportunity. As soon as this video ends, your life starts. Because when we don't have control, we can't fully live. And for what might possibly be the first time ever, you are going to do what it takes to take control.